if you're grouped with females, if you're grouped with a bunch of females in a class project and they all look at you weird and they all laugh at you and point at you and they all barely acknowledge you, but you hear them whispering in their ears, whispering at each other, you're look at this retard, you're look at this faggot, you're this guy's weird looking, you're this and that, I'm an infoid, I'm dumb, I'm retarded, I don't know what I'm talking about, I'm making fun of this kissless, handless, virginless. This guy is sucks. This guy, like, this guy doesn't matter. This guy doesn't matter. You're over. You're cooked. What do you do in this situation? You don't do anything, dude, because nothing happens. You're cooked. Look, I'm going to tell you a story. This is retarded. I probably shouldn't tell this story, but fuck it. We're going to tell it. I sat right next to a girl, and this is still going because this is fucking retarded, because this is how stupid infoids can be. I sat next to a girl, and the seats were way too close. The seats were way too close, right? We're touching elbows. This is what sparked off the controversy. Our elbows are touching, right? And since our elbows are touching, I decide to move because we're way too close. She goes, "Oh, bitch, you're weird as fuck." And she's over here yapping, screaming, like just making a scene because I moved my fucking, you know what I'm saying? And she's calling me rude as fuck while she's screaming curse words and all this random shit. And she sounds like a fucking retard. She dead ass sounds like an idiot. She's like screaming. She sounds like an alien. Like I don't know, dude. I don't know. What do you do when bitches be bitches? Well, I'll tell you right now. You accept that you're an incel. Despite what people say about incels, you take it. You're like, all right, well, this is what I am. You accept it. You go to forums. You go to 4chan, 8chan. You start learning more about the black pill community. You learn about Smooth Sanchez, Clavicular, Elliot Rogers, Say Hamudami, and it just keeps on going. And you're like, damn, more self-destructive patterns start raising in your brain. But I'm gonna tell you right now, the only way you can beat this is if you become the king of self-destruction. I've been on a journey of absolutely destroying myself for the entertainment of nobody, because I deleted all the videos. But I've been making art in my brain. I just need to... This is a canvas, right? Reality is the canvas. I need to bring these thoughts out to the canvas, put it on the canvas, put it into reality, make it all real. You feel me? Once you fully ascend into pure degeneracy, you realize that nothing matters. You realize that we live in nothingness. We live in blackness. We live in darkness. There's no purpose in life. All of this is meaningless. Everything here is built off of one man, and it's all stupid. Well, not one man, multiple men, humans. But you realize this is all dumb. You realize, like, hey, what's the point of, like, any of this? We can do absolutely anything we want. But since there's, like, people who've created a thing called a moral compass, and people create these laws and rules that everybody else has to follow because it's what makes humans humans, and what's seen redeemable and seemed as a good quality in society, because that's what humans do. You wake up. When you're born, you watch things on TV, and it shows you how people are supposed to act, and it shows you how people are not supposed to act. You go to the school system, you get lied to by the system, by who the higher ups, who knows. You get just bullshit, and then the rules the rules that humans are supposed to live by, which don't do whatever you want, live the life that you want, do anything. None of this shit matters. There shouldn't be rules, right? Break laws, commit crimes, commit murder, commit mass shootings, do anything you want. But the thing is, I'm on the brink of losing my channel. I probably can't post this for a while. But I'm just stating straight facts. You can't tell me I'm not stating facts, dude. You know, I could be hanging out with those people that are yelling in the background, but I don't. Because I'm a loser. I'm an incel. I got nothing going on. I've only befriended, like truly befriended, one female in my life. I used to talk to females, like, not as in like sexually, not in as in like in a romantic way, not as in like a lustful way, like actual interactions. I used to have those. Like, I genuinely used to have those. But I just stopped talking. Like, it just I'm trying to remember. Okay, well, it's one terrible event that happened, which, I mean, it shows you the powers that infoids truly have in society. And it's like infoids created men, infoids created society, so it's like we need them. But like, you know, it's just but I completely forgot what I was talking about. GG's. This was really me. That's really what's holding me back from ascending, dude. I got an IQ max. I'm not IQ maxing. I've been a retard maxing, drug maxing, psychedelic maxing, marijuana maxing, alcohol maxing, Xanax maxing, Benadryl maxing, isolation maxing, introvert maxing. We're cooked, dude. We're cooked. I do have a friend group. Like, I do talk to people. I'm known. I'm known because of like the people I hang around with. And when you're a stoner, especially like, how do I say this? And like, okay, let's say you're working, right? Let's say your job has like 5,000 people, and all the 5,000 people kind of just see each other every single day. When you hang around like certain spots where there's a lot of people, and when you like start when you befriend certain people, you get connections to other people, and you get more connections. That's what I have. I'm gonna lose all that by the end of high school. I'm gonna lose all. So I'm just knowing I'm gonna lose all of that. I'm gonna lose all my friends. I'm gonna lose all social interactions in the future, and I'm scared. I don't know if I'm even gonna be. I don't even know if I'm like mentally capable of just even taking care of myself. Like that's how beyond cooked I am. Like, I don't even like, I used to be extreme. This is how it, like, this is how it's always been. I used to be extremely skinny. I never wanted to eat. I barely ate. I was fucking African maxing. I was fucking I was beyond cooked. I look like a skeleton. Now I'm so fat. I'm way too big for my height. I'm a very short person. I'm like 5'5", 5'4", whatever. I'm short. I got a neck beard, and I have a fucking patch, dude. And like, as you can see, my eyes kind of dilate sometimes. I got these marks right here on my face from like inhaling duster and then like just passing out and hitting my face and just scraping my face and just bleeding everywhere, dude. And I got all these, like, I used to have like really bad acne because of puberty. And like, I left marks from just popping them, and just some of them were just really disgusting and gross. They just stayed like this, and trying to pop it didn't really do anything. So, you know, I don't know if anybody will watch this. This could be a manifesto. I don't want to commit big mass shootings. I don't want to go full ER. Like the whole ER thing, I praise ER. I think damn, CC, I gotta start IQ maxing. I think St. Elliot is misunderstood. I'm glad he gets the praise he does in like black pill communities and incel communities, but I feel like he's innocent, and I feel like a lot of mass shooters should be. I feel like more people should be worried about what incels got going on. You know, incels get the worst treatment on the internet and offline. You know, we get attacked. Like I said, I didn't finish the story about the elbow story, but that girl wanted to fight me. I don't speak to that girl. I don't speak. I don't use words. I'm a mute kid in that class. I'm quiet in that class. I don't talk to anybody in that class. And I get judged by a group of females every single day. And I don't speak. I don't even interact. I don't even give them the day of the time. I don't fucking look at them. And they're just going absolutely butt-fuck crazy because I'm not even doing anything. Like, I'm an incel. I'm different from everybody else. Everybody in that class kind of knows each other. Everybody in that class talks. Everybody in that class is a group. There's like maybe 2 kids, and I'm one of them. So just one other kid that's a loner, and he just sleeps all day. He doesn't do his work, doesn't do anything. I'm beyond cooked, you know? But yeah, like another kid in that same class, a kid came up to me. I don't mind him. He's just a little troll. He was like trying to touch me on some gay shit, and he was like, "Oh, let me hold your hand for the rest of the day." And I was like, "What?" And I started laughing. You know, it was just kiki ka 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 ka. And then this bitch is like, "Yeah, you probably like that shit." You know, if I really wanted to be a full blown out degenerate and not care, which I don't, I don't really care about going to jail. Because I spend my whole, like almost my whole entire life in just one room. So there's nothing would really change except for like, I mean, like I'm not famous, and I'm not like, I don't have money. You feel me? So like I would be fucked forever. But like to the extent of me not giving a fuck about like regular human rights and like basic human like rules, I don't care. Like, I would do anything. You know, like if there wasn't restrictions that humans had to follow, I would break every single one of them and just like cause havoc. You know, I want to beat that person up, but I didn't, and I won't, because it's stupid. But if she does try to attack me, it's a different story. Thank you for watching. There will be more videos like this, and there will be videos of me walking up to people, attacking them, and just straight up throwing fucking bombshells on these motherfuckers, dude. We're gonna walk up, do IRL content. We're gonna do so much shit y'all don't even realize, dude. So stay fucking tuned, bro. Stay fucking tuned. This is part of the manifesto. We're manifesting us being one of the most controversial motherfuckers on the internet. Fucking write it down.